How did I prepare in the lead up to my mediation, which was the medical tribunal assessment that I went through and undertook during my work cover process and work compensation process in Queensland? Done a video on this, a longer video on this on my YouTube, but in a brief summary, the mediation or the tribunal assessment is essentially going into a room where you're sitting at a table with 3 or 4 psychiatrists, so a small panel of psychiatrists. It sounds scarier than it actually is. And they basically ask you a series of questions to determine a percentage of what your incapacitation is deemed to be at since the incident and how it's affected your present moment. The thing that is actually left out when they're taking into consideration the percentage is your future impact. They don't take into consideration future costs. So for example, future loss of income. So you've lost a job and you could just say you could have been promoted within the next 6 months, which has increased your income. You could have stayed in that role for the next 5 years and received another 2, 3, 4 promotions. That's now impacted your career. That's now impacted the role and the salary that you would have been at had you had stayed in that role, in that position. They don't take into consideration the future costs.